Hi, thanks for joining me. I'm Janice from Joyful Heart Yoga. Today's practice will be still staying in that sense of gratitude, but maybe this is after Thanksgiving and you've filled your belly with your gratitude meal and you're feeling a little tired or lethargic from some of the foods that you have indulged yourself with. So we will start seated. I'm actually sitting up on a bolster if you want a blanket or a couch cushion or a pillow, maybe even a block. So whatever you have available to you, and just support your seat. Sit up nice and tall. And if it's not comfortable for the legs to be crossed, you can let them extend out in a way that supports your body. Gently close your eyes and start to connect with your breath. And bringing awareness to what's going on physically without judgment, just awareness, noticing maybe you have that heavy, full feeling. Or maybe you're feeling wonderful. So whatever it is that you are experiencing right now, just tuning into that. And setting that intention of gratitude for our bodies as we continue to nourish them and give them what they need. And feel free to keep your eyes closed for a moment while we warm up just a little bit, or you can gently blink them open as you drop your chin down toward your chest. And inhale, lift your chin towards the sky. So slowly nodding your head. And then bringing your head back to center, just a little tick-tock, letting the head drop towards the right and towards the left. And then bring your fingers just right next to your sides. Continue to lengthen through the neck. And walk your fingers a little bit further out. Bring your head back to neutral. Open your arms a little wider. Turn your palms open. So now we feel a little bit of that opening through the chest. And as you inhale, reaching your right arm up and over, your left hand can come down. And then reach it back up. Release, and your left arm reaches up and over. Just finding this gentle flow. And then the next time that we come over to the right, pause for a moment and then start to turn a little bit towards the floor and then open the chest back up. So we're finding a little bit of that rotation. One more. Turning towards the floor. Inhale, open it up, and we come to the other side. So when you get there, pause for a moment. And then a little bit of that rotation towards the floor and opening up the chest. And last time, inhale, open it up. Exhale towards the floor. Inhale and release. Shake out your upper body and go ahead and make your way down to your mat on your back. If you wanted to take a pillow or a blanket for some support under your head, feel free to do that. And when we get to the back, let the feet plant. Let your hands gently rest on your belly. Again, bringing some awareness to what's going on in the body. And we'll bring both knees in towards the chest. Your hands can come behind the thighs or in front of the knees as you rock a little bit here, side to side. And then keep hugging your right leg in and let your left leg go long. And maybe a little rocking or just holding steady through the center. Switching sides. The left leg in towards the chest, right leg on the floor, or the leg can be extended. And bring the knees both in. Let both knees open wide towards the shoulders or the armpits. Can stay right here with the hands either on the back of the thighs or the front of the shins. You can start to let the feet go up towards the sky. Knees still bent in towards the shoulders. Can walk your hands up any amount. So being kind here is, again, if we're a little bit on a full stomach, and then gently releasing the legs. Both knees can hug into the chest for a moment. And then plant your feet so that they're about mat distance or even a little bit wider off of your mat as you start to drop the knees to one side and then the other. And then coming back through center, feet walk about hip distance apart. Press through your feet, lift your hips to the right as your knees drop over to the left. Allow your arms to open any amount as we come into this twist. Can always support your body underneath or between the legs as you find some softness. So twists are great to aid in digestion, to kind of get things moving. So as you're holding the twist, there's this squeezing action that happens. And then as you come back to center, releasing that twist, and then the blood flows back in. Just take a moment to find neutral as you release that squeeze. We'll do the other side. So shift your hips a little bit to the left. Knees will drop over to the right. And again, taking any support that you like. Coming back through center, hands can come find the belly, feet on the floor. And then feel free to rest here, or if it's comfortable for you to come on to your belly, you're gonna roll to one side, gently press yourself up. And if you have a small blanket or even a towel, you can just have the blanket or towel opened to rest on. You might fold it a little bit more or even roll it. And you're going to lay your lower belly across this. So it takes just a little bit of adjustment. So just that little bit of pressure. And then allow your arms to come into a comfortable place as you rest here. Feel free to stay as long as is comfortable for you. And then when you're ready, gently pressing yourself back up, coming back into a comfortable seat. Eyes once again closed. Maybe bringing your hands, one to the upper belly, one to the lower belly. As you bring your awareness there, gratitude for our bodies, gratitude for all the food that we're able to ingest to nourish, and then the movement to help process that nourishment. And releasing your hands. I hope that this was helpful. You're feeling a little bit better. Feel free to comment or reach out to me with feedback or questions, and enjoy your holidays.